The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Has gone out. Moves out once more. Alexis Sanchez with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That'll be a throw. Hector Bellerin.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Out to the left it goes. Carrick. Spoon forward. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Shaw goes long and forward. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag room a moment.
Mesut Ozil, now the pass. Koke. Darmian with the ball through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Manchester seeking to maximise the moment.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
It's a loose ball. Good Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shaw. And it's Shaw. Dinks one in. Hits one! Mesut Ozil. Rashford. Monreal pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Lofted into the middle. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And a second time.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Mesut Ozil. Who's going to make this theirs? Koke looks to slip it through. Chance! Up for the header! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Xhaka. Tries a through ball. How about it? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Shaw. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shaw. Aim forward. Manchester scoring close to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. It's come loose. Granit Xhaka. Looks to thread it through. And the whistle goes for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. It's the start of the second half. Manchester carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Into the channel. Aimed in towards the centre. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, is that really good enough? The delivery was pinpoint for me, very, very accurate, and yet he failed to convert it, and he has to find a bit more composure than that.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Deftly done. It's a decent ball. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Header! And oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And the finish! Lacazette gets it back. This could fall anywhere! Koke pumps it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Martial passes it through. They've won a corner. Massive leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Carrick. Shaw. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. He's in space and looking for options. Saved it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it.
He scores! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Koke. Looked to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's neat. It's a long forward pass. He goes long. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. Decent ball. He's had a shot! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Hits one!
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Played out to the wing. Martial drills one in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Now it's Luc de Jong. Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. mission accomplished.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! Deep into injury time! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Darmian tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Bold, huge and imposing. A warm welcome to Estadio do Morumbi here in Sao Paulo. And our live game is Manchester against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Rooney, timely intervention. Played out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries a long pass towards the front. Godin with the ball through. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. Lovely feet. Spoon forward.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Pogba goes long and forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Carrick. Looks like a good ball through. Blint tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Blint goes for the cross. Good delivery, no joy.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Coquelin. Lacazette turns and goes back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's a long forward pass. He's picked him out. And it's Lacazette. Shots on! Goal! And Arsenal take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Out to the left it goes. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Darmian tries the route one option. Still going. Where to next? Gets up to head it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Darmian, deftly done. Shakes the shoots. No mistake. And the comeback is complete.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Shoots! Fantastic from Lacazette! They have pulled themselves right back into it. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that'll be the final action of the first half. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Arsenal get the ball rolling for the second period. Rooney did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Darmian. Massive leap! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester take the lead. How about it? Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Has a pop! Juan Mata pumps it upfield. Lobs it in gently. Now can he finish? Hits one! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tries to dink it in. Mesut Ozil. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette passes it through. And it's Lacazette. What about it?
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch. And
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they get themselves in front! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester go into the lead. That has put a stop to that. Czech gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Darmian. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Darmian pumps it forwards. Darmian. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Damian boots it upfield. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Muller. Oh, good interception. Carrick. Out to the left it goes. Dinks one in. Tries to pick out a teammate. Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. Coquelin. Alexis Sanchez tries to stroke it through. No, it's not getting there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tries a through ball. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. The final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve from me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen.